Hello children, welcome back. Children, in Vedic mathematics, we are going to see multiplication above the base. And the sutra we are going to use is Nikilam. That is Nikilam Navataha Charamam Dasataha. And the problem is 12 into 13 and 104 into 103 and 1015 into 1010. So we have three calculations here. The first problem above the base 10, right? And what about the second problem? Yes, that is above the base 100. And what about the third problem? That is above the base 1000. So children, when I say above the base 10, 100 and 1000, and what does it mean? It means that they are above the base but pretty close to the base. Yes, they are above the base but pretty close to the base, not far away from the base. So keeping in that mind, and we know that what are the base numbers in Vedic mathematics? Yes, the base numbers are powers of 10, 100, 1000 and so on. They are called the base numbers in Vedic mathematics. And numbers like 20, 50, 300, etc. they are called working base. Children, let us move to the problem. The first problem is 12 into 13. Now let us see how I am going to write. So 12 can be written as, yes, 12 plus 2 and 13 is written as 13 plus 3. Now children, you may have a question here. What is this plus 2 and plus 3? Yes, that's a nice question. Plus 2 is nothing but how much is the number more than the base. Okay, plus 2 is nothing but how much is the number more than the base as in 10. Okay, that plus 2 is nothing but how much is the number more than the base as in 10. So what number gives me 12? Okay, 10 plus 2, right? So it is not because 12 ends with 2 or 13 ends with 3. Okay, so let us move to the problem. 12 into 13, that is can be written as 12 plus 2 and 13 plus 3, and we got the left side as 15 and the right side as 6. Now children, I ask you to pause the video and try to find the pattern here. How do I get the answer? Okay, let me move to the problem. So 2 into 3, the right side I get as 6 and the left side 12 plus 3 you get 15, or 2 plus 13 you will get 15. So that is called cross addition. The cross addition gives the left side as 15. Okay, and from the right side 2 into 3 we will get 6. So the answer is 156. So let me move to the second problem, 14 into 16. So how can we write this? Yes, this can be written as 14 plus 4 and 16 plus 6. Now children, how do we do this problem? So we will go to the right side. Okay, 4 into 6, what is the answer? 24. Now children, shall I write 24 there? No, you should not write there. Why? Because this is base 10. Okay, how many zeros are there in 10? There is only one zero, right? So the right side has to be only single digit. Okay, so 4 6 are 24, write only 4 alone and keep it remaining 2 as it is. Okay, now this 2 can be carry over, right? So 14 plus 6 will be 20, or 4 plus 16. You do a cross addition here. So you will get 20. So we have already 2 remainder. 20 plus 2 will be 22. So the answer is 224. Okay children, let me do one more problem. This problem is 110 into 115. How do we write this? Yes, 110 plus 10, 115 plus 15. So the right side, coming to the right side, 10 into 15 we will get 150. Shall I put it there 150? No, you can't put that. This is because the base is 100. Okay, how many zeros are there in 100? There are only 2 zeros. So the right side has to be filled only 2 digits, but there are 3 digits, right? 10 into 15 we will get 150, but you have to put only 50. Keep 1 as it is, right? Then for left side we are doing cross addition. Either you can add 110 plus 15, or 10 plus 115 you get 125. So 125, already we have 1 is the remainder. Okay, so 125 plus 1 will be 126. So the answer is 12650. Now children, let us move to one more problem. 1200 into 1011. How do we write this? Yes, 1200 plus 200 and 1011 can be written as 1011 plus 11. Okay, so children, the right side, first we are going to right side, and this problem the base is 1000. How many zeros are there in 1000? There are 3 zeros. You know it very clearly, so the right side has only 3 digits, right? So 200 into 11 we get 2200, but there are 4 digits. You have to write only 3 digits, so we get 200 alone. And what about the left side? That is cross addition. Either you can add 1200 plus 11 or 200 plus 1011. We will get the same answer as 1211. So we have already remainder 2. So 1211 plus 2 will get 1213. So the answer is 1213200. So children, from this we have a conclusion. The base, if the base is 10, the right side has to be a single digit. Okay. If the base is 100, the right side has to be 2 digit. If the base is 1000, the right side has to be 3 digit. Okay. Now you are able to do some practice problems here. Hope you have understood. We will see in the next video. Bye.